Gremlin Hour, everyone. I'm Brendan, I'm your host tonight, and I'm glad you're all here. We're celebrating art tonight. We're celebrating art every night, aren't we? Gee whiz. I'm going to improvise a song for you guys. But all I need from you is something that really lights your heart up right now.
RuPaul's Drag Race All-Star Season 10. Someone say anything.
It's so specific.
Yes, it is. Fine, Bosco. You don't know who she is.
Well, I never knew that deep on down inside my little brain something wasn't right until I watched RuPaul's Drag Race that night. It felt like there was just a piece of me that wouldn't erupt until someone hit their pee-pee. Hooded good, where'd they hide it? I looked inside my heart and realized that even though these girls are really guys, that I can be something more than I surely am. That's what I learned watching RuPaul's Drag Race All-Star Season 10. Immediately controversial.
Yeah, I was gonna say half that cast is trans women.
My apologies, per usual. This is a safe space, I promise. It was. We got some great comics for you tonight. Why don't we get one of them right up? Jessica Singer. You love her, you know her. Do you want to interview first or later?
It's your show, dog.
For now. It's about to be your show.
Your show.
Do you want to interview me first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Give it up for Jessica Singer!
Hey. So I just sit on the top. Oh, you're going to be power dynamic?
All right.
Hi, drag. That's right.
Hey, Jess.
What's up? Oh, are we live?
Oh, fuck, are we live? We are now.
You should let people know that.
Guys, we're live.
Before we record. Because I was going to tell stories about work, but now I won't.
I can always cut it.
Not live!
I have to cut it! No, I mean, like, I can cut, like, I can, like, say, fuck you guys. You're not allowed to see this. Hi.
It's okay, I'll talk about other stuff.
Look, we're gonna talk about other stuff.
Okay.
You know what I can do? I can put it in the other room.
What?
We can do anything. This is my
Is
show.
this not your phone?
That is my phone.
Why? You guys get that this is like illogical, right? You said I'll put the phone in the other room?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, just
When you do your set. Jess, how are you?
The cell from in front of me. I'm good. I'm good. I worked, today. Thank you. Woo! Customer service is hard.
Did you have any frustrating customers today?
Girl.
But you don't want to talk about work. We can't talk about
I think I signed something that said I won't.
Wow. Do they do that?
Yeah, but also we've changed ownership in the last 3 months, so I don't know if everything I signed before is still valid. But this isn't even the shop I work at. This is just a cannabis brand. So I work at a dispensary. Thank you. This woman came in today with a mask. She goes, I have bronchitis. She pulls it down.
Gross.
She has bronchitis. And you know, at do you guys smoke weed? Sure. Cool. You know, at dispensaries, they have like displays that you can smell. She, even though she had bronchitis, was like, I need to smell every single strain of weed that you guys sell, because this is when everyone comes in. I only have $20, but I want this exact strain, and I want this exact smell and this exact feeling. And I did what I do, and I gave her gummies to calm the fuck down. So, I gave her flour too, but I was also like, there's something that can help this. She's like, I have bronchitis, I really shouldn't smoke. Is there anything else? I'm like, there's so many other products. Sorry.
Don't be sorry. No, I wanted to know. This is good. This is good intel.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise. Well, I think that's lovely.
Is that the only question you have?
Oh, I have other questions.
To prolong.
Not to prolong. No, let's prolong it. What is something that has really meant a lot to you? What was you gave the suggestion earlier about RuPaul's Drag Race?
All-Star season 5 or 10.
Season 10. Yeah.
10. Yeah.
Tell me about it. What's really getting your goat about it?
Here's the thing.
Is anybody else watching this? Can I get a round of applause?
Okay. So when Bosco finished her season, I said, you can quote me, oh, she's gonna kill All Stars. And what is she doing?
Killing All
Stars. I'm you know what, I'm gonna save part of this for my act.
That's fair. You know what, is that a good segue?
That's a good segue.
Hey, give it up for Jeff Singer, everybody!
Are you recording me too, or is that annoying? If it's annoying, don't worry about it. I just didn't know you were gonna do it. So Bosco. So I'm getting a breast reduction in 2 months.
Let's go!
So fucking hyped about it. And I really want to bring in a picture of Bosco. Bosco's tits and be like, this is exactly how I want my tits. Bosco is a trans woman, and I think that's my gender euphoria. Like, I just want to be like the most beautiful. She's so hot, dude. I'm so straight, but I'm like, for her, I don't know, man. She is like, this is so loud. And I have to like over here. I'm also loud. It's a two-way street. God, what a good season though, isn't it? And I'm so glad it's on an actual streaming network. I didn't watch the last season. It's the last season of Drag Race is the first season I ever didn't watch because I don't have cable. I'm like, Mr. RuPaul Charles, you don't have boomers watching your fucking show. No one has access to it. Yes, I could stream it illegally, but I would never do that. It's still live down here.
Yeah, guys, disclaimer, there's a lag. We don't have
Oh, you're doing that?
Just I want everyone to know, just now that everything's going, we can turn it off at any minute.
I'm gonna tell allegedly a story that happened today. Allegedly, someone tried to thievery from my work today.
Whoa.
I know. The thing is, we have like a self-shop store, which is so fucking stupid to sell drugs in. Like, I've been saying it for years. Because the first, when I started working in cannabis, I worked at a medical shop. And like, everything was behind glass, like, don't touch anything. Like, you can pick which nug you want, but you can't touch it. And now everyone's touching everything and grabbing everything. And this security guard who allegedly has in the past asked me, hey Jess, how do you guys know if like someone takes something?
What? That's your security guard?
Yeah, I love him. He's so stupid. He has 2 kids, allegedly. So he comes to me. There's this guy like circling the shop a lot and being super sketchy, and security's actually watching him because he's being so sketchy. Like, he's just, the security guard allegedly comes up to me and goes, hey Jess, I think that guy put something in his pocket. I can like see it sticking out. And he's like, you should go say something. And I was like, what? And he's like, what? I was like, no, you. And he's like, well, what do I do? I said, you go up to him and you say, hey, is something in your pocket? And then it turns out this guy had like 7 things in his pockets. Our security, allegedly security, who used to be like a cop, allegedly. Chased him down. The thief like assaulted the guard and scratched his arm. We just banned him. We didn't do anything because we'd probably get in trouble for something too if we called the cops because we sell drugs, you know. So that happened today. It's been a really eventful couple of weeks. Last week I never sit when I do stand up. I'm just legit tired. I got my breast reduction consultation last week, which was so funny, honestly. It was funny to like take off the robe and have a medical person be like, oh yeah, no, these are stupid. She's like, you're 5'1". I was like, I know. She was like, I can't even show you with my hands how much smaller they're gonna be because you have so much shit going on here. She's like, does your back hurt? I'm like, only since I was 13. Only since I was 13. It's funny, it's the same. So my mom offered me a couple years ago to get a breast lift, which hurt my feelings. Really hurt my feelings because even though they're big, I'm only 32, okay? And so I was like, wait, but I could use this to get a reduction because she doesn't know what words mean. And I am going to the same plastic surgeon that my mom and my sister go to, which is super fun. Both my mom and my sister have fake boobs. Meanwhile, I'm like, take mine away. Get them out of here. Oh God, I'm so excited to buy clothing. You know what I mean? I just wear like a t-shirt and men's button-ups because that'll tell. I say that it's my shoulders, it's my tits, you know? Oh, I just have such broad shoulders. Also, when I was in there, they were like, we're gonna have to do some lipo on your back too. And I'm like, oh no! That makes me so sad. No, don't take out the fat. Don't do that. I won't take Ozempic. I will get fat sucked out of me. I will do it. The hardest, so I can't work out for 3 weeks after, but the hardest part is I have to wear a bra for 6 months straight after.
Even sleeping?
And sleeping! I know, I haven't worn a real bra since pre-pandemic. This is gonna be so hard. This is gonna be so difficult. Are you timing me at all?
Yeah, you got it. You got it. You got a minute?
I know, okay. If I could have, whenever I would have asked that, I would have had a minute.
It's a pretty loose show.
It's loosey-goosey. Loosey-goosey live. Welcome to Loosey-goosey live.
Ooh, branding change.
Well, I'm already producing half the show.
That's true.
I started watching porn again recently. Thank you.
Welcome back.
Thank you so much. I've just gotten afraid of what my imagination has to say. I'm like, let's not invite her into the picture right now. And so I looked up my usual guy. I got a guy. I am so aggressively straight that my favorite porn is a three-way with 2 dudes and a chick. And so I'm like, I want the woman to have all the attention. That's all I want. But I was like, I kept watching after I came, which is a huge mistake.
Oh, yeah.
And I just saw how bad their tattoos were. All the men had the worst tattoos I've ever seen in my life. And I was just like, I just started questioning everything. I was just trying to come twice. And I'm like questioning everything. I'm like, I just need a good man that doesn't have a tiger on his stomach. Yeah, I have no idea how much time I did, but I just talked.
Yay!
I've always hated this kind of thing. I love you guys.
Give it up for Jessica Singer. She loves the fast and loose. Or lack thereof. Thank you. How delightful. We have another great comic, but I forgot how to say. What's your last name?
Hong.
Guys, put your hands together for Diana Hong! I'll let you stand up first and then we'll talk.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, I'll do an actual light for you because I'm more considerate now since Jessica told me.
No, that's I appreciate that. What would that like be?
Oh, it's gonna be back here. It's gonna be at 6 minutes.
6 minutes, okay. Are there actual people in this thing?
I think there's one.
Oh, that's so nice.
Hey, you can interact.
No, there's one light. There's 11 people.
Oh,
That's
man.
amazing. Hello.
Oh, there's 19 people.
There's 19 people. You know, that's some fucked up shit. I went to the doctor and I went to the optometrist. I shouldn't call them doctors. Because like they checked my glasses and they're like, oh yeah, with your glasses on you have 20/20 vision. And I didn't know how to read that. You know what I mean? I feel like 20/20 vision is a lie. Like I don't like. What do you mean you can see? That's crazy. No one's fighting crime with this vision. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm a different person now. I was gay in the woods for 4 days, and you don't come out the same after that. Yeah, like. I got invited to do a comedy at this, like, it's called Women's Weekend, and it was debauchery. It was amazing, but it was a lot, when you get a lot of lesbians together in the woods with no rules, it's fucking amazing, but it's a lot. And I'm engaged, that's my fiance. That's why she's here at 9:30 p.m. on Monday.
Let's go! It's a perfect time.
It really, I mean, there's 19 people. Plus everyone here, yeah. But when we first got together, I told her, I was working with this comic, and I don't know, this is when I learned real early, everything is men lie. And it was, because this headliner, he was like, oh, I'm about to do a tour in Australia, do you want to go? And then so I tried to impress her, and I was like, I'm about to go to a tour to Australia. And that never happened, of course. And then, 10 years later, I was like, babe, do you want to go to Gurnville, California? It's a beautiful little town, but when you're trying to impress somebody, doesn't have the same ring as like Paris. You know what I mean? Let's see. I was gonna tell I don't actually have to. I'm still high from the woods, you guys. Jess was even like, you seem different. And I'm like, I saw deer. Like, the only time you see deer out here is like at Lake Hollywood. You know what I mean? They're behind a fence. So if you don't see deer, there's something wrong with you. It was an amazing time. And there's this theater, and they did a drag strip show, which is everything that it was fucking amazing. I've never seen, every time I've been to a drag show, it's usually like kind of something like this, or like in a restaurant where like the performers go out to the audience, and then the audience then like gives, like they have to go and get the money. But this time it was in a theater, and so they were up on the stage, and then there's chairs on the bottom. And this is how you should watch drag, because the money came to them. You know what I mean? And that's how it should be. It should be like an offering. Like people would go down the aisle and like come up and make it rain like they were like it was a religious offering. Okay, like it was like church, and there was a line. So what is that, like a procession? Like and then there was like at one point there was like 3 masks walking down. So my girlfriend turned to me and she was like, "Look, it's the 3 wise masks." And because it was a religious experience, and it was fascinating, and it was amazing. I highly recommend doing something. Just being gay in the woods is honestly the best thing. Let's see. Jess was talking about porn. This is dirty for a Monday.
Let's go.
But yeah, but we're like,
Safe space.
the Lord's Day was yesterday. Today is a whole new week. Let's see. I'm kind of a prude, which is why this whole experience was very new to me. I'm kind of a prude, but then I do love porn as like a business, like as an industry. You know what I mean? Like, did you guys know that like porn is why we have online shopping?
No.
Isn't that? Yeah, because like they're the ones that came up with the whole privacy and security to shop online, because who needs it the most? Like their customers, right? So like that's why we have it. Like this industry is $1 billion industry. It's so smart and so amazing. And my parents used to have a video store, and the fun thing about this store was that it also had a porn section. And my parents would like, we were in like a small town, and there was like actual like protests about the store. And I remember reading about it in the newspaper, and I was like asking my dad, like, what are we gonna do? Like, people are really upset that we have this. I don't know what's happening. I was like 6. I was like, I don't know what the fuck this means. I just know people are mad. And he was like looking at me, he's like, we're not gonna do anything. Like, that's our biggest money maker. Like, what are you talking about? And it was just like really fun for me as a kid to work in a video store like that, because like those were like my favorite customers. You know, like, and also it was just really funny to me because like like now you can like get your porn in quiet in private, right? But like then you like had to like talk to someone else, and then since I was a kid, I think they realized like, oh, maybe she doesn't really know what's going on. But like, I think they're like, what if they're like waiting to check out with me? You know what I mean? Like, cause they don't know. They're like, oh, she doesn't know what's happening. I don't know. There's just like some people that would like come back. Because like they'll go in the back and they'll like come back with the actual box, because like there was the box, the cover box. I don't know if you guys remember video stores, but it was like the cover box, you stuff that, and then you actually have the copies of the video behind that, right? So they'll come out with the box and be like, oh, do you have this in the back? Because like obviously I'm the only one working, I can't go into that room. So I'm like, okay, you're like so desperate for this title. So I'm just like matching like words. So I don't know, okay, I don't know. But anyway, they're just my favorite customer, because every time they came up to me, they just looked so scared. But I was just like so happy to see them, because I was like, I've never seen these movies before. I don't know what this is about, you know? And then trying to be like, I don't know, this is way more than 6 minutes.
You're doing great!
Am I? That doesn't mean that
I know, that's a young 6.
Okay, I got 6. I love the vibe of this show. This is definitely like what I thought at 9:30 p.m. Being asked at like 6 p.m. if I wanted to do it.
Not enough checks and balances on this show.
Which is that's truly the most American thing you could do right now, you know, and I admire you for that. One of the things we did during gay weekend was arts and crafts, because you can't have lesbians without crafts. And I made something which was like a huge deal for me, because like about 10 years ago I had a mental breakdown, and when I was at the psych ward, they had us do like art projects, and like that's how they want you to like work out your feelings. And one of the projects they told us to do was to like draw a house, and then like things that like make you feel safe inside of it. And I don't really remember what happened, but I stared at my piece of paper and I started crying so bad that I started hyperventilating, and I just had another mental breakdown and I had to leave. And to know that you're the craziest one at the psych ward was not a great feeling. You guys, everyone else was having the time of their lives, okay? The person that was there because they saw aliens, that house was so full. They were having so much fun. And I had a full-on mental breakdown. And the thing about the psych ward too is that like they want you to work out your feelings, and I'm not good with feelings. And one of the reasons I was there is like because I played golf my whole entire life, and then I quit, and I had a whole identity crisis. But also at the same time I was dating this girl, and then we broke up. So when I was in the psych ward, one of the things they were like, write letters to people in your life or something like that. So I started writing these like, I hate you, bitch, you ain't shit letters to my ex. Because I was trying to like feel better, you know? And the thing about the psych ward is that you're not allowed to have pens or pencils because you can harm yourself or other people. And so I had to write these letters in Crayola Crown. And nothing makes you feel crazier than having to write your feelings out in rainbow and drawing a corner sun in the middle. That was a lot of fun. This has been great. I'm so shocked you got people online.
Yeah, isn't it crazy? I know. Isn't it wild? Right now we're at 0 now.
Oh,
But they were here. Hey, but that's
they're like, someone's having a mental breakdown. We're not. We don't watch this.
They were. Thank you for being vulnerable and sharing that.
Oh, thank you.
That's,
for having me on this show.
We're yeah. This is if we're sponsored by Zoloft, actually, we get like I don't know 6 cents for every time we mention Zoloft. So if anyone has anything, that's a lie. I'm lying.
I'm really gullible.
Welcome. It's so nice to meet you tonight. What a great way to be introduced to someone is through their art.
Yeah, thank you.
How long have you been doing stand-up?
I think 11 years now. No, 11 coming up on 12 years, I think.
Holy smokes.
Yeah.
And where are you from originally?
Sacramento.
Ah, the Bay Area.
Yeah.
No, it's not the Bay Area.
Not really, no.
No.
I just...
The not the Bay, the capital area.
Where are you from?
I'm from Phoenix, that's why I don't think too
Yeah.
good. Oopsie doopsie.
I mean, people think Sacramento is LA, like outside of California. So that's why I was like, sure, if you want to call it the Bay,
you're
it's
not
so
the Bay.
close.
I corrected myself though. See how quick I was, guys? What was your favorite thing about Sacramento?
I hated that place so much. Let's see. I think.
Was there any redeeming quality, or what's what do you hate the most about Sacramento? We can go.
I think it's just because it's like now it's different. It's like a bigger place, but like when I was growing, it was a very small town, and so it was like I hated how small it was. I hated that everyone knew everybody. But then at the same time, it's like I guess like Sacramento summers and summer nights are really cool because like everyone would just like hang out outside and drink. Like that was fun, you know. So that was probably, you know, that sounds like I have a substance problem. But yes, drinking at night was my favorite thing. My favorite thing about Sacramento.
It's a cultural phenomenon. It's a Sacramento tradition. Well, thank you so much for coming on this show tonight. Give it up for Diana Ho.
Kyle Help used to do. Kyle Help used to be on this show. He would make some music in the corner, and tonight we went back to the acoustic version. It's just we had an issue with the producers. I'm the producer. Hey guys, we have one more act tonight. We're gonna get you guys. I'm just gonna do the past the half of these millions of people here. Becky Drysdale runs the clubhouse, and every month she threatens me. You know about it. Sure. She threatens me. Max runs another show. We're going to talk about it, but he runs a show at the clubhouse. But this woman, she will destroy you if you don't pay her money. And so I have to pay rent. So she's my landlord for this hour of time here at the clubhouse treehouse in beautiful Los Feliz. So if you guys have anything to give me, like it could be $1. There's drinks in the back. I didn't tell anybody about it. There's drinks in the back. That's my secret. That's how I don't have to buy drinks every night. Yeah. Listen. Becky Drysdale will come and get me. You guys have been lovely. But yeah, no, we do run on donation. We're not allowed to ask for money, but I'm asking you for money.
Did you ask the people in your phone?
Yeah, can you guys send a donation to @Brendan the Gremlin? Thanks. Please and thanks. The very real people on my phone. Guys, Who cares about money? We're not here for the accolades. We're not here for the prestige. We're here for the love of the game. And this next group that I'm going to bring up has been in the game here in the Los Angeles indie improv comedy scene forever. I have so much respect for them. I can't wait to talk to you motherfuckers. Give it up for the Sound and the Furry! Take a seat. Have a seat here. Hey guys.
Let's ease the people in.
Hi. Well, there's another person here.
Oh,
if you're on the phone,
Here.
you wouldn't know, but I'm here. This is my
Oh,
hand.
yeah,
My name is
yeah.
Chloe. Hi.
Oh,
Oh.
frame.
No, it's okay. I kind of like they only see my hand. now.
Yeah, that's just better that way.
I made a little spell.
So I do puppets.
That's fine. Welcome.
I wet.
You wet.
I made a little.
I just met you this evening. What was your name one more time?
Chloe.
Chloe.
I think I should get a puppet.
You should. Why not? What's this one's name?
Eileen.
Eileen. So, the Sound and the Furry, and your name
My name's
is
Max.
Max.
Hi. Chloe.
I treat a lot of my guests I treat very informally here at the Gremlin Hour because I have intimate.
Please stop touching me. We're not all of the Sound and Furry. I feel like I should say that. It was difficult to get all of our schedules to this
9:30 p.m.
It's difficult slots.
Yeah.
As you know, there's lots of competition Monday night.
At 9:30 p.m.
At 9:30.
Yeah.
But
a lot of bed rotting going on right now.
yeah, lucky bastard.
That's why I try to bring the bed rot to you.
You're still not in the.
They know I'm here. They know I'm here. They know I'm here.
So there are more than the two of us, and we do put on an improvised musical that we perform with puppets.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what we do.
And it's wonderful. I used to be on the team.
Yeah, Brendan is a former, it's a emeritus.
Emeritus. Years ago.
Sound and Furry emeritus.
Actually,
I
that's
kicked him out because of the.
the touching. I didn't know I was touching. You know, I haven't always been the best teammate, but
Show off, right?
this is what I made when I was.
You
in the-
made it?
Yeah.
You made your own puppet.
Yeah, that almost saved him.
Yeah. I
Such a good puppet too.
It is a great puppet.
There's no way you made that. What?
Puppet also touches.
Oh.
Almost more so.
Good
I
thing
feel
your
like
phone's
the
there.
I never. Okay, so the thing with the challenge of the musical puppet musical improv troupe was that it was like one too many things.
It's a lot of balls in the
And
air.
that's why I was like, I think at that time too in my life, I was such a perfectionist. I wasn't there for the art. I was there for like, how is this gonna make my career better?
Yeah.
And so I quit because I was.
Yeah, if you're not on one of the big three musical puppets, it's really hard for like the indie, you know. But we're gonna break through. I feel like what we do is, you know.
I think you guys are the top three in my group.
We're up there.
Stop.
Years and years. When did you join the team?
3 years ago.
Okay, so that's a lot of time. I did.
She's great.
Oh, so is he. He's great.
Instant. But I have years of like beating my head against the wall. She came in 3 years ago. I can't believe
Yeah.
it.
No
When do you
experience.
think you found your stride?
I'll let you know.
Well, I struggled with it so much. I was like,
Yeah, well, improv is hard.
improv is hard. That's all part
And
of
musical
art form.
improv is hard.
Challenging art form.
And then, so we made it harder.
And I love what you guys do.
I think it makes it easier, puppets, to be honest.
I think so too.
You don't have to look at anybody in the eye, which is great for me
It is
and
liberating.
my disorders. It's great. Not to
The public will do things that you wouldn't do on stage.
Yeah.
What?
That
That's it.
I wouldn't do.
Yeah.
That's only so much.
This is. I called him originally. He was Randy Monster, but now he might be Randy Gremlin.
Randy Gremlin.
But I don't know. It doesn't have a good.
More like handsy gremlin.
Hey.
Oh, I said some bad blood.
No, it's a great look. The design, I'm so jealous of the design. We had a puppet making day, and that was the best one.
What do you use for his head? Like, how is his head?
It was styrofoam. So what I used was like It was like one triangle and then a.
Could I feel his head?
Yeah, please feel it. Yeah.
Can we?
Oh, this is so
Yeah, you should. Please.
You
Yeah.
have to. I can't. I don't want to.
I've never got to.
What if I break him?
No, he's not the easiest to play with.
Sticky.
It's been a
long dry spell for me. I don't fuck puppets. Did you guys ever get tempted to fuck the puppets?
Sometimes, sure.
No. What?
What? No, I mean no more than I get tempted to fuck anything.
It's just an object.
Yeah.
But like, if he's got eyes and a face.
Okay.
This is a kid-friendly show. Kid-friendly show. All right,
We
guys.
get a lot. Wait, sorry, I just wanted to,
Yeah.
since we've got a public forum here,
Yeah.
and we have a platform, I just want, we get that question a lot. You know, like we have some great puppets, and people are always like, "Oh, tell me about that puppet." But our puppets are all blank slates, like they're improvisers. So like they play whatever the scene demands.
Yeah.
Whereas it's not like, you know, Kermit is the same guy in every sketch that he does.
Yeah.
I just don't want you to expect, you know, they might have different voices or,
I respect that.
you know, we do it for respect.
Do you guys do you have any other things you guys want to talk? Do you guys have any shows to promote or anything like that? I forgot to ask you guys that.
We done with it. When is Diana Hong performing?
Yeah, when are you, Diana Hong, when are you performing next?
Honestly, I don't know, but I have a website, dhongcomedy.com.
dhongcomedy.com. Check it out, okay? And then Jess Singer, when's your
I
next show?
have a show downtown, Last Call Comedy on May 26th.
Hell yeah. Last call comedy for Jess Singer. Do you,
Memorial Day weekend.
have you done that show before?
No.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, no. And if anyone's in the live, it won't just be me talking about my day. There might be a little of that.
More boob stuff? We want more boobs.
There's definitely, whether I try or not, there's always more boob stuff.
Let's go!
We're in a bit of a transition right now. We have a regular slot here at the clubhouse.
Okay.
Second and fourth Tuesdays at 7 o'clock. But we're kind of in a little transition here. We're reaching out. This is part of our tour. We want to go get on more stages, get our name out there, and bring people to our.
You gotta show the world.
Yes.
Because sometimes you can't bring the
The show's amazing.
Sometimes it's hard to bring people
Talking to the
places
audience.
on a Monday night at 3 p.m. But you guys showed up, and that's what matters. Alright, you guys want to do some music improv?
Sure. Do you want us to be sitting here? Like?
You guys can do whatever you want. I'll just be in the corner.
All right. I feel like we.
Do you like doing sit improv? Oh.
It's a sitting vibe.
Is
Right?
it?
Let's do it.
I literally kind of first started talking right here.
No, please.
You guys want to do it?
There's usually a lot more singing and dancing, but we're all tired.
Why don't we do you guys want to do a suggestion of like a title of the show? And like kind of start it with music and stuff?
Why don't you interview us about the hit show that we put on 30 years ago that we're here to honor?
Okay.
You know the one about you know that show that's so popular?
What the
You guys are all here
puppets?
because it's the 30th anniversary and you want to see us.
Oh, the one about zombies?
The one about zombies,
Yeah.
Yeah, it was called. Was it called Zombie Farm?
That was the one, Zombie Farm.
Yeah.
Okay. So these are going to be just a couple selections. You'll know them from Zombie Farm.
Well, I was driving my tractor all the way down the lane when I heard the sound of my neighbor screaming, "Oh, fuck, it ate my leg."
There's a mountain down the road at the end of the lane. If you go there, someone will meet you and they want to eat your brain.
Yeah, come on down to the zombie farm.
Hey,
Come on down to the zombie farm.
you just happen to know. Hey, come on down, zombie farm. Here we go. On the farm, there ain't a lot to do. Even less to see, but lots to smell. stench of rotting corpses rising to the sky. It's like we're in hell. Come on down, zombie farm. Come on down, zombie farm. We won't do you much harm.
No promises, though.
Come on down to zombie farm. Yeah, rusty. It's been a while since we did that one.
30 years.
I'm gonna switch out here.
As well as you should. Now the characters of Zombie Farm, they were just a delight.
Yeah.
There was what was the name of that one guy? The head farmer. He was what was his name? You remember, Diana? Right? What was it? It was like some like funny name. There's no wrong answer.
I thought we had real fans here.
Hey, thank you, Jill, in the back. What was that farmer's name?
That farmer's name? His name was like Wilbur.
Yeah, Farmer Wilbur.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, we know.
Yeah, you guys know. And then what was that other character? That what was it? You guys know.
You know what? We'll start the scene. It'll come back there. It's been a long time. And you know.
But we know that was Wilbur guys there.
Yeah.
What was there?
You want to do Wilbur's song?
No.
Oh, yeah.
No, I want to see Wilbur in a scene.
Well, it's happened again.
I see Wilbur.
I see him too. He's trapped in the fence again.
Yeah.
I'd love to go out and get him, but you know it's nearly 7 o'clock and that's zombie hour.
Okay, well, we don't got anything for dinner. So we gotta get him. We got dinner.
Are you suggesting we eat Wilbur? Doesn't that make us worse than the zombies?
Are you not Wilbur? Wilbur, what the hell's going on here? Are the aliens replicating people? Oh my god. What are you doing?
I can't see nothing. I can't remember anything.
Oh my gosh.
It's the zombie madness.
It's hitting you. Where were you been, Wilbur? Oh god, I see it on the armpit. Always. God damn it, Wilbur. Probably only got a few hours left.
When the light goes shining down from the moon up above, I can feel something stirring in me, like fingers wriggling around in a glove. I got it deep inside and it's crawling up through my mind. I wonder just how much I got left of time. I got the zombie madness. Whoa. Yeah. Got the zombie madness. Got the zombie madness. And I don't think I'm gonna be okay.
Hey kids, come on down to the kitchen. Say goodbye to your pa. Looks like he's about to go missing. Hey kids, bring the knives, bring everything sharp that you got. We're going on a hunt. Sorry, Dad, but it's your time.
I got the zombie madness. Got the zombie madness. Don't know how much time I got left. There's something I wanted to tell you for so long. The truth is, we've all got the zombie in us. It's just a matter of time.
Just a matter of time.
It's just a matter of time. And then, well, you remember it.
That was beautiful.
stripped down. We had a
Yeah,
lot
yeah,
of
yeah.
performers
Acoustic
back
version.
then.
Yeah, yeah. It's an unplugged night.
Yeah.
It's an unplugged night. That was fantastic. I'm sure you might have other What
No.
do you want to do next?
Pretty much it.
What,
Well, I don't want to spoil the show, but since we've got real fans, they probably already know the second act twist.
yeah.
Second actress, yeah.
Yeah.
The old second act twist.
The old.
Oh,
So,
yes.
Did you want to?
That character. It was the manatee character.
There was the manatee character, yes, he comes in, second act,
Right.
as manatees do.
And you play
I
the
need to talk
manatee.
with,
And
yes.
you played the manatee for the whole. There was no other puppeteer. You played the manatee.
I was a manatee 30 years ago, which is amazing, because I'm 31. But you know, when they saw greatness and they cast me. So what are you gonna do?
Just natural talent. Some people are bored.
Yeah.
Literally one of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, the manatee, he comes in and, you know, it's kind of a sad part, but, you know.
Yeah, well, they remember that people flee the farm
Yeah.
to the
What,
sea
what
to
was
get
the
away
greatest
from it.
tragedy of Manny the manatee's life?
I mean, y'all saw it in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Show.
We'll show it, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I think we might be safe now.
Good. Oh, I can't believe I was able to kill so many zombies.
It's
Just
not.
my powerful tail, you know, really came in handy. I really became the star of the show, huh?
It's really nice that we met a talking manatee who's on our side,
Right?
who can survive both on land and in water. The script had problems for
It
me.
did. But there was heart. There was heart.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was really about the songs.
Yeah.
I think I never told you about my wife, though.
What?
Oh, it was before I came to your farm. That's how I learned to fight zombies. She taught me. And then she passed.
Was it
Zombie madness?
zombies? Yeah.
No, she fell out of a two-story window. She really loved bird watching. She was looking to fell. Yeah. What are you gonna do?
That's so sad.
Yeah.
But you've turned your tragedy,
I've become strong to fight the zombies. Yes.
and you've made it your mission.
I did.
It's okay.
It's not. It is, but.
You can share. It doesn't make you any less of a man with no teeth.
When I was a young manatee, I knew I'd be fighting zombies someday. A sea witch told me in one of my dreams, so I prepared ever since I was born. And then I met my wife, and she was already a perfectly trained zombie assassin. It was love at first sight, and so life went on and on. It was all love and slaying zombies. It was all twisted and making out. It was all the blood and killing you could think of. It was just love and killing zombies.
Hey, Manny, don't cry no more. There's more to life, you know. Sure, she's not here anymore, but you are an item and the whole wide world is. There's more to life than killing, more to life than dying. I wanna see you put away the Kleenex and start trying. Come on, man. Be a man.
Zombies anymore.
There's so much more.
It's not just love and killing zombies.
It's not just love and killing zombies. touching.
Yeah. Man.
Thanks for letting me bring Manny back, you know.
Yeah. Seeing Manny the manatee back to life one more time with that big
He
strong
looks
tail.
great though, right? Like
Great for his age. He hasn't aged a bit.
I know. Well, he has a really, really great doctor.
Oh, that's great. I think you guys had that one. I think we could wrap it up with one. That one. What was it? It was a particular kind of song that you guys would always do.
Yeah. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know which one it is.
Oh, the one that's the crowd pleaser.
You know, the big crowd pleaser, because you guys did get religious for a little while, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely. Just following.
You gotta sell tickets.
Yeah, because like VeggieTales was really popular.
Sometimes
Right.
culture shifts, you know, and you don't want to be left behind.
We had a
We
a
did
moment.
add a big, like a revival, gospel
5
revival.
years or so.
Final, big finale.
Yeah, I remember that. It was like Pastor Ren.
God, we have not rehearsed that in so. I mean,
I know, yeah.
We'll
oh
do
my
it.
gosh, do you
You guys can do
remember?
it
we did 8 shows a week for, you
Do
know.
you remember Pastor Ren? Like, oh my God, what a character.
Yeah, I think so. I think I got
You
it.
got it.
All right.
Alright.
Hail, believers! I welcome you here before the church of the great zombie for one reason and one reason alone. Now you know, sinners out there's lots of people want your soul, and they may want your heart, and they may want your money. But there's only one thing the church of the great zombie wants, and that's your brain. So I want every one of you to grab a hand of the person next to you, look at them with hunger and fellowship in your eyes, as we all sing that great hymnal to zombies. 2, 3, 4. There's a coming night after the day. After the day there's a coming night. And with my people, we'll wait for the end of the night. See, the dark is where I wanna be. In the dark is where I will be free. In the dark is where I want to be. In the dark with you and me. Would you like to take testimonial now, Brother Jessel?
Yes. When I'm a young zombie new to the church,
Amen.
and I don't know, but I'm feeling a little down. Then I find my brethren here. Now I'm so ready for the end to meet me.
Hallelujah.
Ready to eat the brains and eat on my feet.
Oh, yo, yo.
Could eat the pastor right now, but I'll wait till the end of the song. I'm counting on waiting on the weather dawn.
Cause in the night is where I want to be. In the night is where I will be free.
Oh, yeah,
In the night is where I want to be.
in the night.
In the night with you and me. Everybody. In the night is where I want to be. In the night is where I will be free. In the night is where I want to be. In the night with you and me.
Give it up for the Dynamo! You guys, that was so fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, That's it. That's our show. That's the Gremlin Hour. Thank you for coming out. Yeah, give it up for these people. Hey, there's people there. Hi. Hi.
At
Three right now.
TSATF.
And 2 likes.
Yeah,
Follow us at TSATF.
TSATF.
Don't worry. Don't worry. There's nobody there. Nothing matters. Life is meaningless. Remember, our nation did what it did. Life is meaningless. Try to have as much as fun because you're gonna die. Bye, everyone. You guys can all trickle out.
Oh yeah. Don't all leave at once.
Have a drink on your way out. There's booze. Yay.
You guys are great.
It's over.
It's really fun to watch. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, thank